foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wakabadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles, the great millstone that taught us this truth. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect Akim, teaching and preaching this truth with all righteousness and sincerity with the Israelites. Back at it once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. We get the people on this sign here, the 12 tribe sign, the elect of them warning of these foresaid perils that will surely come to pass. Alright? In a time what the scriptures call perilous times or dangerous times. We enter into an era where Esau, the so-called white man who's currently in a position of power, he want to cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a subcutaneous device under the skin. Scriptures call it the mark of the beast. And with it, you'll be able to buy and sell and identify yourself in this world to come. And in order for that technology to be desirable, the current world, the state of the world has to drastically change. All right? It's going to be a financial collapse. It's going to be chaos, trouble, anarchy, sedition, rioting, famines, pestilences, love of many waxing cold. All these different end-time prophecies is going to be coming to pass and will come to pass. And we're set up to give the elect warning of these times to come and what to do to receive a hedge of protection entering into this time of judgment. Right? So we're coming in the true name of the Heavenly Father, His beloved Son, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. It's Paleo-Hebrew. It's paleo, means ancient. It's the language that is prophesied the Lord will have us return to, so that way we can call on His name with one consent. Right? And this message is only for the elect, the remnant, the Israel, the Most High. So a lot of things going on, bro. Got some current events. You know, I got some too. And Lord willing, this live speaking be edifying. Oh, this yours.
The first one is pestilence. Dozens sinking across 17 states in salmonella outbreak linked to recall eggs. So the eggs are contaminated, and it's been all really last year and this year, it's been a lot of food recalls. And I noticed it's been a lot on produce, vegetables and fruits and stuff. It's never a pestilence on fast food.
They never recall them French fries, huh?
Most chemicals they use in the fast food is never probably is never no pestilence.
Wow.
You got Visa, another California company, announced almost another 3,000 layoffs. For the economy, how the job market is not doing so well. She said there shall be no work for Egypt. Thousands of students across LA face homelessness as new school year starts. So a lot of people that take pride in their college degrees and going to college, a lot of them are homeless now. But they walk up down the street like they know more than the prophets.
Right.
Get on to our apostles. That was a great ministry. Flesh-eating bacteria tied to popular seafood leaves 12 sick. One dead in Florida as of July 30th, which was 2 days ago. The bacteria is called Vibrio vulnicis, which destroys skin and muscle tissue. It's most commonly linked to raw or undercooked shellfish, particularly oysters, though people can also become infected through exposure to warm, brackish water where rivers or storms. So, it's been, which you shouldn't be eating shellfish anyways for the Israelites.
Because it's unlawful.
They're my bottom feeders.
Yep.
They're meant to cleanse the ocean. They're not meant to be eaten or consumed. Last one is unemployed Americans are giving up on the job search and betting on TikTok, YouTube, and themselves because the traditional job market is not hiring. The Bureau of Labor Statistics also reported that 1.9 million Americans are now classified as long-term unemployed. meaning they have been out of work for 27 weeks or more.
Work for you too.
So the economy is not doing good as much. Trump always say that there's jobs being added. They're lying to you.
Always lying.
Yeah, maybe jobs, but a lot of them not hiring you.
Right.
Either you're underqualified or you're overqualified.
Yeah.
Or they just don't respond to you at all.
Yep, you had a cyber attack on that took place on, what was the other day? They said it was in 7 states. They didn't list all the states, but they said it's on my phone, man. But it was a cyber attack on the water
Right. Yeah.
systems.
Water system.
All right. Then you had a mass shooting yesterday at a In-N-Out. You had Fauci, all right, sit in the judgment seat and getting condemned by what happened during 2020, which he pled the fifth. He pled the fifth over 100 times.
Man.
All right, he just sat in the plead the fifth.
Comical memes all over the place.
Exactly. Yeah. So it just shows you that America's justice system is just flawed, man.
It's flawed. It's a joke.
But this is Babylon the Great, full of lies and robbery and
Time.
confusion. Right?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Revelation 19:10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said to me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that had a testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy.
Yeah, that's right. This is Apostle John. He's exiled on the island of Patmos, which is there in the Mediterranean Sea, which he was sent there for the controversial teachings. Oh, fuck. What is this, bro?
Is that a beast?
A beast?
A finger stinger. A bee stinger?
I did see earlier like a bee hovering.
Hovering?
Oh, this
Does
shit's
it hurt?
painful.
It hurts?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
So that means my finger finna swell up, huh?
If you're that allergic to it, not everybody has the same amount of allergicness to the bee sting. But yeah, it depends on the bee too.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
In a way after a while.
Yeah, this shit, boy, this shit burning, bro.
Man.
Speak on it, bro. What? Hey, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, so
Shit.
as read again, Revelation 19.
That's terrible, man.
And I fell at his feet to worship him, and once again, this, Apostle Paul speaking, he's amongst the angels. And
Oh, fuck yeah, this
out
something.
in the Patmos.
This is something, bro.
It hurts like that.
And I fell at his feet to worship him. He said, please see now do it not. I am thy fellow servant and thy brethren that had a testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy.
You ain't got nothing in the first stage hitting there? Like peroxide or anything like that?
Yeah, that shit was like a little stinger, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a bro.
Yeah.
I got stung by it.
Yeah.
Right on my fucking middle finger. Ain't that
And
a
it's like a
bitch?
little.
Yeah, and I just pulled it out right now. And this shit buzzing, bro.
The stinger,
Oh,
it
fuck.
got like barbed.
Yeah.
So when we take it out,
It's ripping shit out. It's ripping flesh. Yeah.
Oh. Bro, this motherfucker, boy.
It's hurting like crazy, huh?
Oh, it's,
It's swelling.
yeah.
What do you do? What happened?
Yeah,
What do you do? You gotta Google that or something? I don't know what the fuck to do. I never treated one before. I don't know. It's not like a snake bite you suck out
And
the poison.
my hands was in my pockets, honestly. Oh, what the fuck was that?
You got a bee right there. Oh, you got a whole
Fuck.
fucking hornet right there.
It's a bee. It was a fucking bee in my
In his fucking
hands.
pocket, man.
Bro,
It's right up under. Look, you see it?
Yeah.
This motherfucker. Is he alive? He's gonna be unclean for the rest of the day. Kill that motherfucker.
Wow, bro. What the fuck?
That's peculiar, bro. That's peculiar. That's the most high.
Was he dead already?
It looked like he was dead. There he is.
Yeah, because when they sting you, they die.
Yeah, that's the last move.
No, but this nigga looked like he been dead. It might have, because I think they can still kind of extinguish.
Thing, they can still, the stinger could attach itself to you. Oh shit. Where'd it go? Oh,
It's like y'all can have a little.
yeah, we having technical difficulties at this moment.
Yeah, so that's.
That's crazy.
Not bad at the house.
Yeah. Let me look up some.
Yeah, you on the phone?
You got ChatGPT on your phone?
I think so. Yeah, I do. Of course I do.
I just want to just ask him, like, he gets stoned on me. Honestly, the sensation kind of went down though. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like
Let me see.
It goes away.
Yeah, something told me to just empty my pocket, and sure enough, the fucking beat came out, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Right on my middle finger.
That's insane. That's not a given shit. What the fuck is on my phone, bro? Oh, I gotta search it.
That's crazy, man. Now, I was sitting right here.
Right, I seen you over there too.
I was sitting right here, and I got up. I got up like this, right? And I put my hand up here. I probably, like, you know.
Yeah, because like if a bee won't sting you unless you like aggravated a body, so it probably felt like since you like moved your hand by it, probably why it stung.
Okay, it says, bee sting on finger, what to do next? If you were stung by a bee on your finger, here's what to do. Remove the stinger immediately, which is what I did.
Oh, you got it ready?
Yeah.
It took me a
If
while
it's
to
still
get to
there,
it.
scrape out with a fingernail, the edge of a credit card. Don't worry too much about the method, just get it out quickly is the most important part. Wash the area with soap and water, apply a cold pack, keep your hand elevated. Bro, honestly, bro,
It's going away. You got a protective coating on you, bro. Trust me.
I don't feel the swelling and nothing, the irritation and nothing no more, bro.
See?
Look. Wow. Look. Not even hurting.
Call all y'all about shit shot.
Avoid scratching the sting.
Great.
Difficulty breathing, wheezing, swelling of lips, tongue, or throat, trouble swallowing, dizziness, fatigue. It was buzzing. It was like hurting for a minute, like when it
He's
just
right
happened.
there.
Yeah.
I don't think he had that much poison left. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they inject you, like they hit
It might have
you,
been
then they
dead.
shoot something into you. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think what happened, it was dead. I went up, pulled myself
And
up,
hit it,
and I just got it.
jerked it. Yep.
And then I put my hand in my pocket. 'Cause that
Crazy
nigga,
man.
look, yeah, see?
Crazy.
And you said you saw it, but you said you saw it be hovering around.
This the
Look,
It
spot.
was like right here as you was speaking, but it went away.
Yeah. But you know what, bro?
Trust
And
me.
you saw me pull the fucking stinger out, bro. Hey, call on your whole boss
Call on your
outside, bro. Yeah, that's his ass right here.
Yeah, he was deactivated. That's what it was. You lucky.
Yep, this him right here.
Yeah. Ball got bit by a snake. He was cool.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, see, this nigga look old. Look. This nigga look old. Like he been dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see him?
Yeah. Toe up too.
Yeah, so I think even if they dead, you
Yeah.
touch the stinger, you can get a little
Man.
bit, but it wasn't potent
Right.
because he was dead.
Yeah, he couldn't inject that. Yeah, it wasn't live. round. He ain't put a live
It
round.
wasn't a live, yeah,
If it would have
exactly.
been a live round, you'd be jumping up and down right
Cause
now.
it was stinging. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit was like, I was like about to say, what the fuck is finna happen?
But that's impact and shock together. That's all it was.
Yeah.
With the impact of it, then you shock because you're thinking, like we just went into, but you know, having fear, you know something coming, and you was thinking it's probably gonna come, my finger's gonna swell up.
Bro, I'm thinking my fucking finger.
You thought you were gonna amputate your hand, right? I see, I know. Nah, I ain't gonna be like that. Alright, like a wasp on it. Yeah, bees don't be that big, but they be big though sometimes. Like on your face, if you go on your face, a nigga know you got stung by a bee. Hit your back. Big ass Japanese. Oh yeah, the hornets.
Man, bro, I don't like shit like that though, but hey, it could be worse.
Could be worse. All's well.
I'ma just monitor it.
Yeah.
Revelation 19:10, and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said to me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and thy brethren that had a testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy.
Yeah, so like we was mentioning, it's Apostle John there on the island of Patmos, which is in the Mediterranean Sea. And as punishment, he would sit there on those salt mines. And while he was there, an angel was sent unto him to give him revealings of things that will surely come to pass. Because he's communing with this angel. He tells him that I'm of your brethren that worship me, I'm of your brethren, and I have the testimony of Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit of prophecy. The spirit of prophecy is very essential to the information that we bring out, because the prophecies tells us who the Israelites are, who the Edomites are, where is Babylon the Great, who the kingdom is for, who the covenants is for. You know, all these, you know, particular good things, mysteries and good things that pertain to the Israelites is found in the prophecies. And shalom to the Akim on the comment. So the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, and that's the spirit we come in with. That situation just hold mine, bro.
Man, threw us off for a second.
We can get into 2 Ezra 16.
Yeah.
Both sides, judge. All right, because judgment is finna come, man.
Yep.
See, right now everything is the Garden of Eden. Right now,
Right.
You know, everything is pretty much, you know, the normal Babylon experience.
This is barely the beginning of sorrow.
Yes,
barely.
sorrow. But in the very near future, things is finna drastically change for the worse. You got the American citizens seeing that Bread and Circus show with Fauci, and they like, what the fuck is going on with America? What is this shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this going on? This is not the country I grew up in.
I didn't sign up for this.
A lot of these Edomites are against these other Edomites.
Yeah.
You know, which is gonna fuel that Egyptian against Egyptian prophecy in Isaiah 19.
That nation divided.
Yeah,
that
nation
one too.
divided is not gonna stand. So
Yeah.
a lot of these Edomites, they gonna get them rifles and them pistols in their hands, and they gonna try to come and take back what's theirs, which is America. This is their blessing, and they saying their blessing is waxing worse.
And you saw evidence of that January 6th of last year.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay? You saw the evidence.
Yep.
Of they gonna do this.
2 Ezra 16:36. Behold, the word of Yahweh Shai, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord is faithful.
Yeah, receive it meaning believe it. All right, because we getting in a time where this faith, this information that we bring out is going to get you through these troubling times, and it's going to keep you stable. So we're in the time period now, we're in the grace period now where receive this truth, get this information in you. Because once, you know, all hell break loose, because right now they talking about cyber attacks on the water systems in 7 states.
Yeah.
They go from that to electrical, a cyber attack on the electrical infrastructure here, and you ain't calling on those phones, man.
Nope.
You ain't checking on the Akia.
Nope.
You ain't watching videos.
Yep.
You ain't doing none of that.
Yep.
All right? And during that time, you know, what's going to keep you upright in the mind is if Yahweh Shah was dealing with you, man. So,
Yep. Something with you. Yep.
behold the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not the gods or the false gods of whom the Lord spake. See, Esau is a false god.
Yeah.
And the Lord has given him power to make him feel as if he is a god.
Yep.
But he's a man, bro.
Thessalonians.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, the Egyptians' power is flesh and not spirit.
Nah.
Now, Esau, he got the weapons, he got the military, he got the planes, he got all these different things that he can go to war with that makes him prideful and lofty. All right? But see, the Lord has prophesied Esau in to be dust and ashes and smell the smoke. 2 Esdras 13. And he gonna sit down on the ground and go into captivity. So don't believe these gods and this information and the deception that Esau pushes out on the media, bro. We got the truth, we got 100% truth. We're gonna tell you what's gonna happen in the future, we're gonna tell you what's gonna happen in the near future, and we're gonna tell you what's gonna happen beyond that, man. Because it's a kingdom promise to us.
Yep.
Isaiah 5:6. Seek ye the Lord Yahweh while he may be found.
Right now is the time that he can be found.
Yep.
And he's found through the prophets, the ministry of the prophets. But soon, they're going to be removing this type of information from off the streets. All right, because you had Bibi, Benjamin Netanyahu, who was recently at the White House. He visited the White House. And he was talking about how, you know, basically, y'all got to support us over there in the land, man.
Yeah.
You know, anybody that's not supporting us, you know, certain things is going to be happening, basically.
Yep.
All right? And there's a great gulf fix between us and them.
Exactly.
All right? Because we the real ones and they the fake ones, man.
Yep.
And what lets us know that we're the real ones is the prophecies, okay?
Exactly.
It says, call you upon him while he is near.
He is near, man.
Yep.
Lord is near.
Going back to 2 Esdras 16 and verse 37. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack.
Now, what are the plagues? The plagues are the prophecies, man. The sword, famine, death, and destruction, just to sum them up. They're going to draw nigh. See, we see in the beginning phases of it right now, you know, like bro went into with his current events, job loss, motherfuckers crashing out, diseases, pestilences, food recalls, all right, people crashing out, picking up the sword and shooting shit up.
And them earthquakes ain't no joke either.
The earthquakes, you know, the situation in the Middle East in regards to the U.S., Israel, and Iran, you know, that's going to fuel the global financial collapse. We're going to lose everything, all right? This is the time to seek the Lord, man. Not as if this is the last thing that you should do, like, oh, everything else fell and I might as well seek the Lord. But in order to be protected in these times, because it's going to get very tribulous out here, man.
Yeah.
All right? And you're going to need a power to deliver you. You got to go.
2 Esdras 16 and verse 38. This is as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringing forth her son.
So now Esdras is giving a similitude, which that's how the prophets speak, man. They speak in similitudes and in parables and dark sayings.
Comparing one thing with another.
Yeah. So it's likened this time to a woman that's in the process of delivering a child.
Within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains can pass the womb, which pains the child coming forth, they slack not a moment.
So that's how the plagues is going to be. They're going to be back to back, and it's going to intensify the closer we get to the child being born. Which this child that we're looking for to come is Yahweh Shah. So as we get closer, it's going to get way more hectic, man. All right, it's going to be trouble on all sides, meaning every avenue of light is going to be affected by these plagues, man. There ain't going to be no escape. You know, we was talking about the Northern Kingdom in the car. You know, the Northern Kingdom, they the Northern Kingdom men, not the brothers that's in the faith, but these Northern Kingdom, these Mexicans, they pride their life on
Work.
family and work.
Yeah.
It's gonna be trouble there because it ain't gonna be no work in Egypt.
Yep.
And then the Lord is gonna bring divisions in the house, man.
Woo.
You know,
Those will be those of your own household.
man.
Yep.
So the Lord finna bust down all that shit, man, that you got comfort in, because it's only one comforter. Lord didn't say I will send you a couple of different comforters.
Many comforters.
I'm gonna send you many comforters.
Nothing like
the Lord
that.
said the Father is gonna send a comforter in my name, and it shall teach you all things. There's only one comforter, and it's the Spirit of truth, man.
Precept, like you said, child.
Yeah.
Isaiah 9:6. But unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder.
Yep.
His name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace.
Yep. These are titles for our Lord Yahweh Shai. Don't let the Everlasting Father be a stumbling block. Our Father being a progenitor, a producer. All right, Yahweh Shai is the Father of pushing the gospel, doing the will of the Heavenly Father, enduring it to the end, bearing His cross, teaching in the villages, pushing the truth, prophesying. All right, Yahweh Shai is the Father
saving and sacrificing.
Saving and sacrificing. Yahweh Shai is the Father of what you see us doing today, man. He fathered this.
Yep.
Because it called, I believe it's the Hebrews, it called Yahweh Shai like a pioneer.
Yeah.
Pioneer is someone that starts like an invention.
Yeah.
He's the standard of that invention.
Right.
So Yahweh Shai, he's the standard of how this gospel is preached. You follow behind his footsteps.
Yep. Like you got in the music world, you got like the father of R&B.
Yeah. Father funk and
You
shit.
know, yeah.
Father.
Like gangster rap. Like NWA would be like the pioneer of gangster rap.
Yeah, them niggas father gangster rap. You know what I'm saying?
Second Ezra 16, in verse 39. Even so shall not the plague be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side.
Yeah, so the plagues that the Lord is going to send upon this place is not going to be slack. It ain't going to be something light. It ain't going to be something that, it's manageable, we can deal with it. It ain't going to be like that when the Lord really turn the heat up here in this place. See, right now, people are dealing with it. You know?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, food prices are up there. Yeah, gas is up there. Yeah, property taxes are up there. Yeah, sure, it's hard to get buy a house.
Yeah.
You know? Sure, it's, all these different things. Yeah, sure, it's wickedness going on in the president administration. Sure, Trump lied to us. But you know what? His tenure is almost up. We're going to be voting in a new guy, and things is going to... See, right now, things seem slack, like you can deal with this shit.
They think this is a rough patch.
Yeah,
I'm in a slump right now. So
And this nigga right here, that's a Nolan Wells variant. See this nigga behind us?
Yeah. I see.
That's
I know what you're
Nolan Wells
talking about.
variant.
Yeah.
Edomites is gonna put your ass to death, nigga. You know? Both of them. But go ahead.
Second Ezra 16, verse 40. O my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
Yeah, so when it gets shaky out here, we're gonna have to detach. Because people hope is that things is gonna eventually get better. And then, bad days don't last long.
Yeah,
The scriptures is telling us as things intensify, you're gonna have to detach, man.
Yeah.
Because if you are attached to the system, you're gonna have to worship the beast in his image and receive his mark.
And you will receive of her plagues if you fucking still here with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what Esau is doing. Because on this world stage, all these countries and kings are on board with the new world, man, which is putting this technology in people to track, trace, control, and trap.
Yep.
All right,
Orwellian-like.
Orwellian technology. And these fucking scumbag, bitch-ass, secret faggot motherfuckers right here are these dudes right here. All right, the Most High is gonna do them niggas bad, man.
Bad, dirty.
You know, them niggas is Nolan well variants. Y'all gonna get put to death, man. All right, Most High ain't dealing with you niggas, man.
They need to get out.
All right. Anybody that's not in this truth, you finna get done bad. You gonna get the worst judgment. Okay? Because when it was yet found place of repentance, understood it not, and despised it.
Yup.
The same must know it after death by pain. Y'all gonna go through pain, man. You're gonna go through serious pain. See, everything is a joke. Everything is so fucking funny and hilarious, man. Right now, as long as you got, you know, your bread and your entertainment, man. The Lord is finna subtract all that shit, man. These niggas' comfort is walking up and down the street Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
He is just kicking it.
You know, I got me a coffee.
Let's get a latte.
You know, that's their comfort.
No, it's a job opportunity.
Yeah, that's your comfort.
A latte and an everything bagel with cream cheese. Yo, they kicking it.
You know, that's these people's comfort, and all of it's gonna be taken away. Your money, your investments, all of it is gonna be taken away, and your security. All right, let's go.
Matthew 10:39. He that findeth his life shall lose it.
And that's what people are doing. They're trying to find their purpose. Okay, what should I do? What is my God-given purpose?
You know,
what is my life?
Everybody looking for their niche.
You know, niche in life. You seeking your life, you gonna lose the shit, man. Yep. Because Esau's making it to where, in order to have anything that you have floating, you're gonna have to bow down and worship the beast in his image and receive his mark. Period. Period. All right, the influencers, the celebrities, the spirit guides, they're not breaking you off when we breaking you off, man. They're not instructing you, they're not forewarning you, they're not telling you that, look, shit is finna get crazy bad out here. They're not warning you. They give you a false sense of hope. Look, bad times don't last long. JC gonna do it. Won't he do it? You know what I'm saying? The counsel of the Lord is that this place is getting destroyed. That's the will.
That's his determination.
Yeah. It says, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it.
And that's what we did. We lost, we all have purposes, desires, certain things. Which, we do what we gotta do to keep our program going here. You know what I'm saying? But we all had certain things that we envisioned that we wanted to do in this life. But then when we were introduced to the truth, we understood things that, look, we walking on the battlement of our overthrowing here in the society. And this world is, for the Israelite man, it's like you walking on a narrow straight through fire and water on the east side, and this place is a dangerous place to fall. This place is systematically geared to destroy you here, right? And the jakes that did escape the matrix, they have to get in a doggy style position to receive the breadcrumbs that they got there.
2 Ezra 16 and verse 41. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. He that occupied merchandise as he that had no profit by it. He that buildeth as he that shall not dwell there. He that soweth as if he shall not reap, so also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes. They that marry as they that shall get no children, and they that marry not as the widows.
Yeah, so there's no future here. That's the mindset. There's nothing that's gonna really benefit you carnally here, because all those things is carnal things, man.
Yeah. The lust of the eyes.
Yeah.
All these are the affairs of this life. That will keep you entangled in the world.
Yeah.
But if you get this truth, you prioritize the truth first and foremost.
Seek ye first the kingdom.
And then everything else is added.
The attitude.
says, and therefore they that labor in vain.
Yeah, so, you know, you're trying to build, which, you know, we all labor, toil, man. You know what I'm saying? But just know that it's in vain. All right? It's not going to work out the way you think it's going to work out, you know? Things are going to constantly get more expensive. You ain't going to be able to save for a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? All right, Esau is systematically breaking this system down. All right? Because like we said, well, like the prophecies say, he's finna cause all small and great, rich and poor to receive that technology to buy and sell with it. So that means this current monetary system, they doing away with it.
Yep. Cashless.
Right? Cashless, subcutaneous. You know what I'm saying? So that means the stuff that you got in investments and stocks, 401ks, you know, certain things, in order to, once they cripple this finance tool, in order for you to get back or recoup what you have, you got to go through those measures, man. And a lot of people's gonna be standing in line to take
that shit up.
Just like, see what Esau gonna do with this next
FF.
Huh?
With this next FF, this great great situation that happens, thing that takes place.
With this next great situation, is no different than what he did during C-19. He's gonna be threatening. He's gonna push a whole bunch of fear out there. If you don't do this, this gonna happen. Look, it's other people dealing with it. Look, we got them on. We got the testimonials. You know, he's gonna be pushing a whole bunch of fear. People gonna be standing in line to take that technology.
He's gonna incentivize it.
He's gonna incentivize it.
You get a Happy Meal with it, shit like that.
Yep.
Yeah, see.
You're gonna have your celebrities backing it. He's gonna have your influencers backing it. You're gonna have niggas like Kai Cenat backing it. Drewski backing it.
ISO Speed.
ISO Speed. He got 2 of them.
Yeah,
you know?
2 of them.
Anton Daniels.
Anton Daniels. Them niggas coming out talking about, I know all the languages.
Usual suspects.
I know all the martial arts. I know all the languages. I know all the math. You know why? Because I got that. You know.
Exactly. That nigga said that he not trying to be left behind. Oh, you gonna be left behind.
Nigga, you already left behind. You a Jake. Nigga, you left behind. Nigga. You're not the first, you're the last. Already left behind, dude. I'm not trying to get left behind. Nigga, you're left behind. If you saying that, you're left behind, nigga.
He's still in all of this beast system.
Man.
See, that's the thing what separates the elect and non-elect. The elect is not in all of this shit. We done seen everything already.
We have a more sure word of prophecy. We done seen all of this. We can tell you about this place. You know?
2nd Ezra 16, in verse 46. For strangers shall reap their fruits, and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses, and take their children captives. For in captivity and famine shall they get children.
Because what's going to happen is, in the prophecies, it speaks about Esau going to be like a madman, sparing none, but seeking and destroying those that fear the Lord. And they're going to be going into these houses, taking you out. Best believe they're going to be getting your food prepping kit. They're going to be taking your little possessions and all that. All right? It's going to be best if you walking down the street like that when all hell breaking loose like this guy. You know what I mean? With your shit.
Remember on them old cartoons?
Yeah, the guy used to have to stick with the bag on the
bag.
Run away looking at it.
And they that occupied their merchandise with robbery, the more they deck their cities, their houses, their possessions, their own persons.
Because it's gonna be we always say it's gonna be a lot of robbing, stealing, and killing out here.
Invading one another.
People gonna be out here decking themselves. You know? I just ran up in this house, had some gold necklaces, put them on there, decking myself, putting their coats on. You know, we getting material. You know? Most are gonna be judging those cats. Military, when they National Guard, they're gonna be giving them all kind of judgment.
It says, 38. Nor will I be angry with them for their sin, said Yahweh Shimon Shai. Like as the whore envieth a right, honest, and virtuous woman.
Yeah, they go another similitude. Just as a woman, and you see it on the internet, you got these hoes, right?
Yeah.
They'll come out, yeah, these pygmies, yeah, they always want to get chose by a man, and I don't need no man. You know, these hoes, they envious a virtuous woman.
Right,
Because
right.
they call them a pygmy.
Yeah.
A pygmy is a woman that do anything for male,
Television.
you know, validation and
Yeah.
male, to get noticed and seen by a man so they can get chose, so they can get picked, you know? So just how angry a woman is towards a woman that's virtuous, that's how angry the Most High gonna be towards these motherfuckers out here.
Yeah. Yep.
It says, verse 50, so shall righteousness hate iniquity when she decketh herself, and shall accuse her to her face. When he cometh, thou shalt defend him that diligently searches out every sin upon her.
So to sum it up, judgment. It's gonna be just judgment.
It's a part that go down through
Yeah, because that all makes sense.
What you saying, Doc?
I said that all makes sense. You know, we like that comely woman
Yeah.
that he want to turn into a chaste virgin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why you gonna let somebody talk about us like that? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
jumping down to 64. Therefore have the Lord exactly search out all your works, and he will put all to shame.
Yeah, because the Lord was on the Proverbs 15:3. You got the angels or the eyes in the earth going to and fro, beholding the good and the evil. So the Lord got the angels on a special assignment searching out things. You know? First and foremost, the angels is channeling the everlasting gospel through the prophets so this information can get out and be heard in the ears of other believers. And then the Lord got the angels working on the minds of the kings to muster the host of the battle so they can go to war. Angels working on the mind. Everybody is doing the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai in the grand scheme of things, man. Even these regular people. The Lord got to have these people walk by to hear a word behind them saying that this is the way to walk in. So the angels working on them. Okay, this is your day to walk by the prophets so you can get your judgment. You know?
It says, and when your sins are brought forth,
meaning when the angels, pursuing the Ezekiel 9, when the angels come before the throne of the Most High and get to tell him, look, I've done everything you told me to do. This is what's going on. Okay? When your sins is brought forth,
it says, you shall be ashamed before men, and your own sins shall be your accusers in that day.
because you're going to be getting judged. The people that get judged during Jacob's trouble, all right, that'll let us know what the fuck they was on. You feel me?
Then shalt thou know who was my chosen. Yeah. You gonna know,
When Jacob's trouble, when Jacob's trouble happened, and we seeing motherfuckers getting just done bad,
Mollywop,
we gonna be like, oh, you have to be an unbeliever, you probably scoff.
Yep, probably scoff.
You know what I'm saying? They're, once they get judged, it's gonna accuse them. You know?
The scripture speak about there shall no evil happen unto him that fear the Lord.
That's true. Yeah.
So if the elect, if you see a man that's out here, Israelite man, that's you know, he look clean, he look, you know, he's in his right mind, and that's most likely that's an elect. But if you see a nigga, you know, female cat getting tortured, you know, he just get he in shootouts and shit, that's not a man of the Lord.
Yeah. That's not
He's still shit.
That's not the lot of the men of the Lord. That's why. That's how we know. Yeah.
It says, verse 6, what will you do, or how will you hide your sins before Yahweh and his angels?
You can't. That's why it's best just to acknowledge your faults, acknowledge your sins, because you can't hide them.
Yeah.
And on a different sense, the Lord put the Spirit on us to go off. He made the creature subject unto vanity. So you can't have that mindset, well, I don't be doing it. I don't do that. You don't know what you did in your past life. Nigga.
You don't know.
And you don't know what you're going to do in the future. You know? So it's best just to be honest with Yahweh Shem.
It says, behold, Yahweh himself is the judge. Fear him, leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities, to go no more with them forever. So Yahweh leads you forth and deliver you from all trouble.
And that's what we want. By us doing the videos, we changed our lives, we repent, we believe the gospel. We want to get that blessing right there. We want to get delivered from all evil and guided through these times, because there ain't no escaping these times, man.
Nope.
Ain't no going to the mountains escaping this. Ain't no going to Bangkok escaping this. There's no escaping this.
Nope.
You know? Most High is the judge, fear him. Now, on the contrary sense, Esau, he's coming after the working of Satan, so he's adversary. He wants you to fear him. Esau wants you to fear them.
Yep.
And what does it look like? Oh, well, if you ain't participating in our society, you ain't getting no guidance.
Yep, you ain't getting no help. Yep.
You ain't getting no help.
Yep.
All your possessions gone. All your riches is gone. You're going to be constantly vexed. So you need to get down with our program.
You need to take this oil.
Yeah, you got to take that oil in your hand.
Yep.
You know?
That oil.
The Bible is old news, man. All the prophecies that came to pass already. Ain't no telling what these Edomites finna come out with, man. Breaking news. We found out the Bible was all fraud. You know what I'm saying? You devils are already exposed.
Man.
But see, that's why you need to, which I'm speaking to myself first. Because Esau come over.
You will.
Yeah, you'll wake up in the morning and you check your phone up, and then you'll see a breaking news from CNN.
Yeah.
Oh, we found a seal from Isaiah dating back to 753 BC, shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, what the fuck? You found that?
And he said he was lying the whole time.
Oh, it's all a lie the whole time. You know? So Esau finna come and do a lot of stuff to shake the belief, try to shake the believer's faith.
You're gonna throw everything at us, huh?
But if it were possible,
There you go.
it would deceive the whole elect, the very elect.
Very elect, huh?
Because we don't know how Esau finna, because Esau, he can't fight against this. This is the spirit. Esau, his power is flesh.
Yeah.
You know? He ain't getting no W on this, man.
Nope.
Verse 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you being idle with things offering to idols.
Yeah, because when these devils come down, they're gonna want to capture some of the believers. Right? Some of you brothers that watch these videos, brothers and sisters that watch these videos, some of your lots are to be in a situation where you're gonna be in these buildings. All right, because a lot of these empty buildings, they're gonna be detention centers.
Yep.
Under the guise of, you know, oh, it's a power outage.
Yep.
You know, the water systems has been it's been a cyber attack on the water systems, it's power outages, it's food shortages. You come here, we give you a ration.
Yep.
You know, but you're not knowing once you go inside this place. Men 18 to 25 over here, 25 to 40 over there.
Yeah.
Small children here, women over here. Y'all gonna get separated, man.
Yeah.
You think you finna go in here and just be hugged up with your family in the corner, waiting for your daily rations? It ain't going down like that, man.
And there's gonna be re-education going on.
They gonna hold them flash screens in there.
Yeah.
They gonna be having a whole breakdown.
Yeah.
Playing back and forth, replaying that shit. This is the new system.
Yeah.
You know, you know how they advertise it.
Yeah.
With this, you'll be able to do this and do that.
Yeah.
The first 100 families, the first 100 people come. You got this Sony.
Yeah.
You know, you got those new apartments down there on 5th Street. Yeah, those are for those people that got the technology.
Yeah.
So while you in those detention centers being idle, they gonna try to offer you that's their solution.
Yep.
So, verse 69, and they that be sent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach.
Yeah, so those that say, okay, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Because, hey, babe, you know, I had that big fat 401k account, man.
Yep.
You know? And then, you know, we had just sold the house and then all this stuff happens. All our money is tied up in the banks.
Yep.
Yeah, so, honey, we'll go ahead and get it. And then, you know, we're going to try to, nigga, you think you're going to be able to just withdraw big amounts of money in a burning house, dude?
Man, you about to be had in derision.
You're
bro.
going to be had in the derision, dude.
Bro, you about to be
They gonna laugh at you like, oh, this nigga think he think we in the old world where you can go to the ATM and pull money out.
That shit's over with.
Or you think he can go to the fucking bank on Monday when they open and withdraw and then he can just buy plane tickets and leave.
Man.
This prophecy say, a man shall desire to go into a city
And will not
won't
be
be able.
gone.
Yeah, because the scriptures say that who shall pity a charmer that was bitten by a
Oh,
snake?
Yeah,
man.
yup.
Bite you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't wait till Esau bite you motherfuckers, man.
Man,
Just like Esau bit Nolan Wells,
yup.
he gonna bite y'all even harder, man.
Man,
That's crazy, man. Like, Jake, no matter how much you show Jake, no matter how much the Lord shows Jake that Esau doesn't fucking like him, they still love him.
Isaiah 6 says he's gonna make his heart fat. And
yeah.
give minds to perceive not. Ears, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna. He can't see it. He just can't see it, bro. It's right there in his face. It happened to his last 10 friends, and he still don't see it.
And them niggas that walked past earlier,
Yeah,
sodomite niggas,
Yeah, them niggas is faggots.
man.
them niggas heard about that,
Yeah, they know.
and they still got white friends.
Yeah.
My wife, well, them white friends, they won't do that to me.
Not me, I'll fight my way. Oh, okay, nigga. No, you not. Because the Lord already warned you about him and you over there with him. So
And wait till these spirits get turned up. The dude knew he was white his whole life, but all of a sudden his spirit got turned up. See what I'm saying?
yeah.
He knew he was white his whole life. All of a sudden now he got a red hat on. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, Esau is not mad at you niggas yet.
Nah, not yet.
Once he get mad at you, he's killing everybody.
Yep.
It's like that one Edomite.
Just like that nigga. Once he mad, this Edomite.
Yeah.
Once he mad, this nigga going crazy.
Oh, he's going.
All that. When he was in high school,
Yeah,
all
getting
the
bullied,
black guys was
the
cool.
basketball
and
player dunking in his face and
yeah,
shit.
You know what I'm saying? The track runners.
Oh my God, all that's coming out,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
That spirit's
He was
turned
never
up.
good at no sports. He was never
Man.
good at nothing but lying and deceiving shit. And he gonna have that PTSD,
Man,
and he gonna black out on you niggas.
man, he gonna go in the shed and get that big long Gatling joint that he got.
Man, he gonna have it all on
strap
his
that
belt.
to the track. Yeah, man, they
He
gonna
gonna
go
have
crazy.
all them guns on his belt. He ain't gonna have bullets in his pocket and shit.
Man, and they going crazy.
Rifles and shit. Yep, trench coat.
It's like that one, that Columbine shooting in the 90s.
Man,
And the two Edomites, they was in high school. They killed everybody. They killed a lot of people. You know? A lot of Jakes. They was racist. You know. So that just shows you how when Esau gets mad, he gets mad. And if not that we're afraid of him, not. You know, how about you?
because we got y'all about shooting outside, yeah.
But we just telling you the true nature.
And we're giving you a warning, man.
Because the Lord had made all things for himself, even the wicked for the day of evil. That's his day.
Yep.
That's his day, okay?
And Esau is synonymous with a serpent, right?
Yeah.
And the scripture speak about flee when you see a serpent.
That's right, exactly. As if you see the serpent,
They
yep.
said any serpent.
Yeah, any
So
serpent.
just-
Don't matter
So
poison or
any
not.
Edomite,
Yeah, any Edomite.
of murder your ass.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
Even a fucking scrawny punk. Scrawny ass Edomite.
Man.
That motherfucker got a desert eagle on his back.
You
Man.
got a weapon, man.
You know? A big ass 50 caliber gun.
niggas will go. They'll come from 2 towns away just to shoot a nigga, bro. They ain't playing. I forgot the name of that dude that came all the way from 2 towns all the way. I think what was it, the Ferguson thing or Minnesota? I don't know what they was going through, but what are the fucking protests? He came all the way. And his mom drove him half the way, I think, or some shit, and he came all the way down there. So they in cahoots to kill niggas, bro.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at.
Yes, symmetry. Yeah.
You flee from sin just as you would from a fucking snake.
Snake, yep. You see a snake, don't play around.
Stand
yeah.
Get the fuck out of there.
Get the fuck out of there.
We don't be around either. Now, if you know, for business purposes, you know, you do what you gotta do. You still use wisdom there, but just regular shit, man, you don't need to be around there, man, because they have a perpetual hatred. Ezekiel 35.
Thank you.
They programmed to hate you, man.
Hardwired. Okay.
And as a Jake, you should naturally feel uncomfortable around them, especially if it's more than them and you.
And then the scripts say the rich abhor the poor. You know, you with the rich buddies and all that shit, they don't give a fuck about you, nigga.
They don't. They don't.
It says, but if thou comest too near it will bite thee. The teeth there are as the teeth of a lion.
If you come near it, it will bite you. Know the wells.
The scriptures tell you.
Nigga, you got big vibes.
He was all chilling in the back of the boat with like 4 or 5 of them snakes just hanging off you.
You got your ass bit.
Bit, bro. Snakes. Who pitied the charmer?
It says, slaying the souls of men.
Yeah.
And it's a scripture.
Good.
We had some technical difficulties. You back online?
Yeah, I think this is scripture right here. It may be another one, but this one. Sirach 12 and 16 is possible. An enemy speaking sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined how to throw you in the pit.
Know the wells. You know, but hey, don't worry about it, man. You ain't got no money. Don't worry about it, man. My dad got to go.
There's more on that too.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to go over here. We're going to go over there. Don't worry. All expensive. Man, we got you. We're your friends.
He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
They ain't satisfied. That ain't enough. Blood ain't enough. We got to kill this nigga, okay?
We're on the island. There's no cameras around here. This is the perfect time. Now is the time. Then they kill him. It's like, fuck, we should have did him like this, man. They wasn't satisfied with that. They thinking about, man, we could have just chopped his body up. You know? We could have chopped his body up, digged it, and buried it. Fuck.
Took someone's body parts for soup.
Yep, could have sold them. Yep. That shit on the black, what is that, black web with the dark web and shit, and got some money for that nigga. Shit, hell yeah.
Don't tell me, he might say fire was in that.
Yeah.
And you got all them motherfuckers over there trying to cover that case up over there.
Man.
It says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee.
Wow.
He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change the countenance.
Like we were saying earlier, in 2 Ezra 16, some of you shall he cast in an idol. You know, as soon as this shit collapse, he's gonna have little areas where you can go and roll up to. You know. Meanwhile, he's undermining you and getting over on you, man. These people who run it, it's gonna be incentives. You get 200 people chipped.
Yep.
I got something for you.
Yep. Incentives, bro.
I got
That's
something for you.
gonna work.
Chip 200 people. You got them documented. I got something for you. See me.
Our
in my
people
office
don't
after.
do well with incentives, man. They all gonna fall prey to them incentives, bro.
You
Shit.
mean if I get this in my hand right now, immediately after, I'll be eligible for all this stuff?
You mean free rent, a monthly stipend? Really?
You mean one of them cars out there could be mine? One of them EVs? All I gotta do is put it in my hand, huh?
Man,
Man, yeah, you mean to tell me I could drive up out of here?
man, just like that.
Too good.
Just like that.
I bet you ain't been there too good to be true. It's the most violent fucking lie.
That's what Esau will be coming with.
Man.
Too good to be true scenario.
Verse 70, but there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
So things is gonna get worse out here. We keep pushing that vibration. You know?
And Slakia, but that's gonna be one way they could tell that you fear the Lord by not accepting they finagling.
Oh, he's one of them.
Yeah, they're gonna say, oh no, he's one of them. Yup. You didn't accept it, he's one of
They
them.
gonna try to throw your family in it.
Yep.
Oh, you gonna do your family like that? You just gonna leave your family like that? You know?
Man.
Hey, all throughout, 10-mile radius, there's no food, man. You know? The Iranians, they hit the system, they hit the water systems.
Yep.
You can't run no water. All we have is bottled waters, and it's limited 10 miles out. You mean to tell me you're not gonna take it?
Man.
You Edomites fear death, man.
That's right.
Because y'all rich and y'all got possessions and all these different good things. But
We welcome death.
we welcome it because we poor and we vexed.
Pressure make the wise man.
Yeah.
Who says death is better than continued sickness? Sickness we deal with, still got not like an actual sickness, like physical. We still deal with
Trauma
trauma.
Still like that.
So that's a form of sickness. So I deal with trauma.
Racial injustice shit, Asians and white people would never understand. They would never understand. Racial discrimination, prejudice. Well, I'm talking from a child dealing with shit like what? Then you understand it as you get older.
Second Ezra 16 and verse 71. They shall be like madmen sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
This Esau coming down with great wrath. They're gonna have a demon on them. They're gonna be like madmen. They not. The Most High gonna have it to where these motherfuckers psychopaths, man. They gonna be like hound dogs searching for blood, like searching. You got the cadaver dogs, and they looking for the dead bodies. And when you see them dogs, they got a spirit on them. They
ravenous. Yeah.
Like they got a demon on them to try
yeah.
to find that shit, bro. That's how the military troops gonna be.
And dog hate Jake. That's why they always bite.
They got pictures like this with black men.
Yeah.
Bite.
Yeah.
You know? That's why, because I didn't see somebody with them dogs. They'd be in public, they had extra grip on them. Because that motherfucking train to kill a nigga, man.
Yeah.
And gripping them. together, and you know what I'm saying, with the leash, you know.
I seen some trainers. Yep.
This is speaks about Esau being like bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
See, his head is not blood, that one.
Nah, it's just
Bloody man.
Proverbs 29:10. The bloodthirsty hate the upright, but the just seek his soul.
Man. Bloodthirsty.
You bloodthirsty, you know you thirsty, your mouth dry,
And you gotta quench that. Think about thirst, you gotta quench that. You just can't be walking around thirsty. You know what I'm saying? You gotta quench that.
It's Edomites that
Man.
kill.
They gonna be quenching that shit.
That's how the cops be. Cops be, when you see, they be, man.
You on one, bro.
We kill these niggas and we get away with it. All we gotta say is we fear for our life.
All we gotta say is stop resisting, we can break his arm? Really?
Man, I be watching these videos. Jake don't even be doing them.
Moving, yeah.
Jake be right here. Yeah, just say, stop resisting.
And
They
grab
just say
it.
it.
Yeah, yep.
They just say the shit.
Yeah.
Just so the camera can pick up.
Yep.
And then they'll be justified. Well, he was resisting. You hear me on camera telling them stop resisting. Like, what, man? Man. So you fall into the hands of them, man. That's judgment, bro.
That's your judgment. That's your lot, actually. If you fall in the hands of them. That and then to the jailhouse, then he gonna take you to the jailer. That's your lot, bro.
Man, going to prison, man. You got Esau mercy, man.
Yep.
Man.
And then Esau, he cool with some of the faggot, disgusting niggas. If we got one, we gonna send him. We'll put him in your cell.
Yeah, because they turn our people against us up in there,
Yeah.
man. We all vile against each other, man. You know, ain't
That
nothing
shit
but
is, that shit is.
Judah in there and Issachar. I mean, in the northern kingdom. Horrible in
like
there,
each other.
bro. They can't stand each other in the house.
Called it Southern Kingdom brothers.
They will join up with Esau against your ass in a minute. If they say, hey, look, Ortiz, we got to go down there and fight the niggas later. They'll all rally up and come on down there with the Edomites.
They'll be quick to shake you, too. Proverbs 125 verse 3. For the rod of wicked shall not rest upon a lot of righteous, lest the righteous put forth their hands unto iniquity.
Yeah, so that's how we know that it's judgment that be on them. Because the rod of the wicked be resting on the niggas.
Yep.
It says, verse 5, as for such as turn aside from the crooked ways, the Lord shall lead them forth with the workers of iniquity, for peace shall be upon Israel.
And that's the contrast between the righteous and the elect and the non-elect.
Because the Most High,
If you wicked, you're going to be led to destruction.
all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
So Rock 2 speaks about you rather fall into the hands of the Lord
Right.
than into the hands of men.
Yep.
But as his majesty is so is his mercy. So you want to fall in the hands of the Lord, man. You know the Lord is merciful. Right. These Edomites, you don't want to fall in the hands of them.
Yeah, they the Most High whipping stick.
Yep. Rod.
Yeah, it's been an hour. This would have been.
He was deactivated. You lucky. I mean, you blessed, bro, because he was deactivated, okay?
Yeah, because I had a steam like that when I was a kid. That
Swelled
shit
up?
gone for days.
It swelled up?
Oh, yeah, look.
God.
Like a little smoke. Going back to 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 72. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast out their houses.
And we was reading in the above verses, you know, they that occupy merchandise be as though that they shall not give them the gain.
Right.
Because eventually these devils, they gonna come down, they gonna be taking shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's already written in the what is that, the NDA, whatever, with the Obama sign, where he said that the military come on your block, they go up in your house, they can camp out, all that stuff that's in the cupboard, that's theirs, and whatever else they see that can happen, it's theirs.
Yeah, where's the keys to the van?
All of that, yo. Like they do on TV. We're gonna confiscate this, you know, like they run up on you with the badge, and when they chasing the bad guy, they just take your Porsche and shit. Yeah, they come doing all that
gonna
shit.
be all in the closet in your safe. Hey, count your money and
Man.
Like, you remember on last
Yes.
on the game? Remember the first one?
shit. I started playing the first one again too.
You remember when they had with Joel and Ellie, they was on the run and they had to shoot the Jakes?
Yeah.
But before that, they was like, they had to deal with them like officers. They was like fortified like a certain area.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be like that. They're gonna be fortifying like areas.
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
areas. Before you can't even like go through them. You gotta like sneak them.
Yeah.
If you can get away, most likely not.
You know, telling Esau probably not gonna be giving them their food, they rations and shit.
So yeah, that game, The Last of Us, man, great game. It showed you a lot. What's gonna happen. Clickers represent people just bugging out.
And when I started over, after I go to Boston, they gave me all my shit from the last time I played.
Oh, you can get the game plus. So you keep when you start the game plus, you get all your guns.
Yep. I loaded up, bow and arrows, rifles, everything.
Second Ezra 16 and verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire.
Yeah, because the Lord is going to lift up the standard when these devils come in like a flood. Right? And see, this information is supposed to produce hope and faith and confidence entering into these times, man. And of course, you know, hey, you looking out your window, you see your neighborhood or your community getting sacked, getting besieged. Of course, you're going to feel, oh shit, any moment now they're coming over here. But when they come to us, the Lord is going to have things happen. You know? Divine intervention, should I say.
Exactly.
Miraculous things happen. Swarm of bees make, man, ain't no telling, man. Most I'll open up the ground sinkholes, niggas running to your building, big ass sinkhole opens up. You know, there's many accounts where these strange things was done to people that was coming up against the men of the Lord. You know, Moses, you know, the situation that happened with Dathan, Abraham, and Korah. Most I opened the ground up and swallowed their whole entire family.
Man.
But you gotta have those stories in your spirit to recall when these problems happen.
Right.
The Syrian army came over here, and the Lord had a lining all of them.
Yep. Oh, when them evil, wicked niggas was surrounding Lot's house, trying to get the angels to come out. Trying to get the angels to come outside and have sex.
They was wicked.
Man,
They said they was extremely wicked. Verse 33, there shall it be known who are my chosen, and there shall be tried as gold and fire.
Yeah, so another warning is when all hell breaks loose, there's gonna be some obstacles. You know, but the Lord is gonna be with you. Look at this. That is a banger. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she was definitely an Israelite.
she was a straight nigga.
Yeah.
I know her.
I Carson, I know.
I went there. I went there for Christmas. It was only like 4 white people in the house. House full of niggas for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 white people in there, man.
You remember back in the 80s?
Nah, not that long ago. It was like at the end of '90. You know. I mean, no. It's like slightly. I'm gonna say the end of the 90s. But yeah, it was around. I say about around 2000, coming on 2000. I was out here. Yeah, I was out here. So yeah, I was out here in 2000.
That's some respect. Being respectful. Yeah, but some cats work. That's their comfort. Sunday, I love Sundays. Pull my Harley out. Got me a new playlist for this weekend. I'ma just ride up and down. Bullshit. Stupid shit, bro.
Stupid shit.
Psalm 137, or 37, should I say? Psalm 37, verse 18. The Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of Yahweh shall be as a fat of lambs. They shall consume it to smoke till they consume away. So we'll be all right during these times. Right? We ain't gonna be ashamed. Oh, we did all this prophesying and warning just for us to get done
With
bad
them.
in these times.
You know what I'm saying?
Imagine what our foes and adversaries would say. Man, y'all did all that highways and the byways stuff, and y'all got the same judgment as me.
That's so.
We'd be ashamed. No.
Say the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your works.
Yeah, Lord not like that.
Nah, he ain't like that.
The Lord and Jake just like us. And for Jake, you know, he did right by him on his life. He's down on his luck. You're not just gonna leave this
Nah.
especially if he looked out for you. So the Lord the same way. The Lord not gonna do that to a certain group. A faithful man.
You know, I was thinking right now that dude, 3rd Street, we ain't been seeing him get in that corner right here.
Yeah.
We ain't been seeing him in the
Who
nice
Corvette? Your boy Corvette?
Mr. Corvette.
Mr. Corvette.
Mr. Corvette, we ain't been seeing him.
Yeah, on the air. He used to come out. When he had the other car, he was always.
When he had car problems and shit running hot, he couldn't travel far.
Just hanging out.
His entertainment was, I'm gonna just park right there on 3rd and what is the other street?
And
Third and
Vermont. Yeah.
I'm gonna just people watch.
Yep.
So he got that other car,
I'm going down to Santa Monica. You talking about shit.
I'm finna go to Santa Barbara.
Possessions can, if you're not rooted, possessions can.
A gift can destroy the heart.
And you gotta know how to deal with possession.
Yeah.
It's one thing hustling and getting it, but you gotta know how to deal when you have it. You know?
Because riches are not comely for a nigger.
Exactly.
Riches to a niggas in the car.
Nope, yep.
Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with having a car. I'm not saying that.
But what comes with the
Yeah.
problem in it is what spirits that come with it. And we've seen a brother that was teaching with us, Northern Kingdom brother.
Say he was Judah.
He was Northern Kingdom. He was Issachar. Or Ashley. Yeah. And when he had the regular little bullshit cars, he was coming to camp. Well, it started when he got the regular Mustang coupe. And then he got the new EV Mustang. Same color as
electric,
the other.
Yep.
That's when the nigga changed. So we're not saying not to get things, but just know that things come with a spirit.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong to better yourself. Situation.
Upgrade. Ain't nothing wrong with upgrade.
Don't let that compromise you.
Put her in your pocket. You put that one in your pocket.
She take the clothes off, bro. It's like, damn, this shit bang.
You got the bubble, huh? You got the onion, huh?
And she swinging that little thing. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's what I like, a little shorty. That's a shorty. She's probably like 5'9", 5 feet.
4'9".
She need protection.
I was just thinking that she knows she need a man. This little tight body, this little tight ass. I need a nigga to protect this. I need security.
And me personally, I don't like the long bitch. I mean, she can have muscle in her, but not the, you know, the ones that be on steroids. That's you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Them big ass bitches that big ass legs. She only can wear gym clothes. I don't like that.
That little shorty right there, she had big pants on. You still see that ass. You feel me? Big oversized shirt, with some titties busting out. That tells me a lot about her character. Then she saluted out the bar, so you know, like, see during we call it this week Jacob's Trouble Wilderness.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
When the Jacob's Trouble Wilderness come, we're gonna be able to discern women just like that. Like, okay, she cool. She got a decent spirit. Yeah, when he was in that, remember because I came pulled up in that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the fly shit. Yo.
Yeah.
Malachi 3:6. Find the Lord, I change not. Therefore, the sons of Jacob are not consumed. The Lord is not going to switch up on us. They're in Jacob's trouble. We've been faithful to teach the word, and the Lord was providing for us before Jacob's trouble. The Lord is not just going to switch up and just stop providing.
Jacob's trouble came and the Lord stopped providing. That's what we do.
You're not gonna be able to go to the grocery store, get cold water. Cold water in that day, you take your trouble, that's gonna be like gold.
Man.
Niggas gonna be giving up their daughters for that.
Man.
Top ramen noodles.
Can of beans.
Noodles, no packet. Okay? That's gonna be gold.
No packet.
No packet. That's gonna be gold, bro.
Cereal, no murk.
Yep. Chili beans.
Man,
Chili beans.
Yeah, that can of beans gonna be lasting niggas a week. So I can stretch this for a whole week.
3 forkfuls a day. That's it. Spoonfuls. I have to sell my forks.
You're gonna be eating clam chowder.
Niggas gonna be eating that juice out of the beans. Like, I'm drinking the juice out of the beans.
Yeah.
You're gonna be eating
Clam chowder, yeah.
dried ass rice, uncooked rice.
It's gonna be crunchy.
That's how desert. Verse 34. Here, O ye my blood, saith how about Shemosha. You know the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same.
So it's already, deliverance is already ready for us. We just gotta play it out. And you have to believe that. You know? Do you believe that you will get delivered from trouble? That's what it say, the elect will get delivered. And like like we say, Isaiah 66, 33 and 60. It's all okay.
It was a beautiful day today, brother.
Shade, man. Isaiah 33 verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. Fear of Yahweh is his treasure. Right? So knowing these secrets that the Lord is going to deliver us during that trouble, that's going to make us stable. You know? And that's going to have that hope in you that the Lord is looking for us. The Son of Man come on the earth, should he find faith? You know? You want to find that type of faith.
It says, be not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh is your God.
Yeah, because it's going to be fearful times, man. We're commanded, fear not. The Lord is going to guide us. And we have so many accounts of men of the Lord being guided, whether it was through prophets rolling up on them, whether it was
Angels waking them up.
angels waking them up, whether it was angels coming to them in a dream,
Ravens carrying some food over to you.
ravens rolling up with food,
With food.
prophet rolling up. We ain't got no food. What y'all got? Man, we just got a couple of little empty cans of this.
Yeah.
Give it here, give it here.
You know?
And then every day,
We
the prophet going in the room, coming out with food. Where you getting that food from? From that jar?
Yeah.
What? You pulled all that out from that jar?
Man.
The jar was empty when I
You
gave
know
it
what
to
I'm
you.
saying?
Don't
Yeah.
trip. The power of Israel is making things happen, and
Exactly.
making things stretch.
Exactly.
Could you imagine that?
Man.
You give him a peanut butter jar and the shit spent. Like it's only but the little remnants in the corner. Yeah, we had this, but it's gone. And he come back with some damn
Sandwiches.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Not just peanut butter,
And
but
the
the
jelly.
motherfucker got jelly on it. It's toasty, got some
Man.
sardines right
Man.
there,
Crazy.
and some water.
Man.
You don't need water after you leave your mouth dry.
Yeah. You only need a couple of homers full of water.
Homers of water.
That peanut butter.
That
is
shit good, but that shit, man, I be
Calorie.
calorie dense. You just eat a bunch of fat. Good fat, but too much of it.
You say like peanuts in there.
Oh man, I just put the spoon right by the peanut butter jar. It make no sense of. You get a scoop, eat it, and then let me go wash it out because you know you 30 minutes later you're gonna do it again. I'll set that spoon right next to that damn peanut butter jar.
Oatmeal cinnamon. There's honey in there.
Yeah, I fucked around, had some oatmeal this morning. I didn't put no cinnamon in it. It was okay, but that cinnamon really adds to that oatmeal.
It says, 2 Ezra 16 and 74. Then shall they be known, and 76, and the God of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord, let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves.
Yeah, so the Lord is going to guide those that's in the truth and believe.
Right.
A guide unto them that keep my precepts and my commandments. All right? The Lord is going to guide. Well, the Lord is already guiding us, man, honestly. Like we say these great things that the Lord is going to do for us during JT, but the Lord should be doing things for you right now. You know? Experience some trouble, the Lord boom, come through. You know? Whether right there or a day later or whatever. You know? The Lord should be making your decision making easier. That's one thing I pray for. Being having to make a decision and it's like, oh man, should I do that? Okay. Now, okay, if I do that, And, you know, just being in that, trying to make a decision, bro, I just pray, Lord, make my decision making easy and quick. You know, I'm not just right there, just, you know, you pray for something, it's like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the Lord to let me know what's up. You know? And it can take a few days, you know. And then the Lord starts showing you like little signs and stuff like that, you know. You know? And that's how the Lord should be dealing with you right now.
Say, another helping you out.
Right, yep.
Giving you money.
Yep. Oh, this is what I did yesterday. Yep. And bro, yesterday was I normally go this way on this particular route. And some told me to go this way. Bro was over there, had some car issues. And how long you was right there before I pulled up?
About 20 minutes.
Okay, so bro was there for 20 minutes. And then I'm driving, I'm like, yeah, I'm looking like bro car. And it was bro.
When was this?
Yes, sir.
You?
Dad went to the store because usually I don't drive the car because my car messed up.
Right.
It's got a blown head gasket. So usually I don't drive the car too far, but I drove it the previous day to wash my clothes. I'm like, well, it didn't stop on the end, so I tried again today. I tried it when I got home in the morning because it wasn't as hot. So I'm gonna hit the store right back. As I came back, I was like, all right, I'm block away from the house.
Yeah.
And shit shut down. It's turned off. But luckily, you know, I was able to park on the side where no cars was at.
Right. Right.
You know, so that was good. Mercy.
I was gonna say that wasn't luck. That was Lord's mercy for sure.
And then bro came and tried to, you know, troubleshoot the car, started up. Well, it started because it was hot. By then, it was hot.
Yeah. And we could have waited an hour for it to be.
So bro used his truck, came behind me and
Pushed you. Oh
pushed
man, that
all
had
the
you.
time.
Y'all was having adventures yesterday.
And that showed us that when we go through trouble, we get delivered out of it.
Yeah, most likely right there. Yup.
We get delivered out of it. The Lord to give us a
All praises
solution.
to Most High for that
You
one.
know?
Y'all look out.
But you know, when you do enter your trouble, you know, because I already know, I'm like, I already know, bro, send the prayers up. You know what I'm saying? We send the prayers up, we communicate with our power.
Yup.
Lord, help us out. Give me a solution.
So you gotta start flexing that muscle now.
Yeah, that's what we saying.
Yup.
Right now, you should be exercising that.
Yup.
Because when we go through Jacob's trouble, these scenarios that we encounter isn't going to be new things.
Right.
I mean, they're going to be new essentially because it's like the environment is going to be different.
Right. Yup.
But the circumstances is going to be, okay, I'm in a jam.
That's what's gonna be circumvented.
You know what I'm saying? You know?
And honestly, that's how a man is built,
Yeah.
through tribulation.
Yeah.
King
Endurance.
David before, he wasn't Lord. Remember, King David, he was Lord and King when he was a boy,
Yeah.
young man. But he didn't become king till he was 30 years old. So all that time he was fleeing from Saul. All those years.
And he was enduring himself the whole time.
Born. Wicked niggas,
Yup.
the ball,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So saying all that to say, Lord likes us to be, tough minded.
Yeah.
Are we ready? The Lord likes us to be tough minded. He don't want us to be like these punk ass heathens out here. Walk around with flip flops on.
Not ready.
And bro wasn't there. So I got AAA.
Right. You could call.
Bro was there. I
out. That riding around by yourself, just la-di-da, kicking around, kicking it and shit, with flip-flops on and shit. That's gonna play out, bro.
Ecclesiastes 40 verse 1, great travail is created for every man, and the heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam. So everybody go through things, but the sons of Adam, it's talking about the Israelites. We got a heavy yoke.
Yeah.
We go through things that these motherfuckers can't even relate to, man.
Yeah.
We put in the parking structure, I don't know if you seen, that nigga woman looking at us. Did you see her? When we put in the parking structure, it was a nigga woman, she was on the right side. She was out with her mom or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you seen her. She was looking at her strange, like, what the fuck these niggas doing? Like, bitch, you ain't never seen nobody fucked up car problems? Motherfuckers, when they see when it don't hit these people, they just look at you like you just, you know, damn, we just struggling. But I knowing the Lord came through for us.
Real. Something that, see, if that would have happened to her, she would have to call AAA, or if she ain't got AAA, she got to call the tow man. You know, you just would have been going from one bad situation to the next.
Bros is not stranger to car parks. Even on down the street. Even time finish car.
Sometimes you have to go get some Sprite and shit. Sometimes.
And honestly, the car issues built us up, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Because after the Lord fixes it, it's like, man, the faith is increased.
Boost.
Yeah.
Faith boost.
And then one time he capped like probably like 3-4 times in a row. Same shit every camp. After camp, car not started.
Yeah, I remember, bro. Start the car.
We didn't have no tools. Yeah, like two.
Basic two.
But after those experiences, that's when I had that lost some tools. I got to lost some tools. I had them tools ever since.
But back in Ecclesiastes 40, verse 1, great travail is created for every man, and a heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam. From the day that they go out of their mother's womb to the day that they return to the mother of all things, which goes to Deuteronomy 28. Cursed shalt thou be when I come to see you, cursed shalt thou be when I come to
Doctor's trying to cut your head open.
Oh, yeah, we got to do a C. Oh, he's stuck in there. We got to do an emergency C-section. What? Then we find out later on that the damn Buddha, she could have, with the baby in the stomach, she could have, like, moved the baby around.
Could have midwifed her and shit, you know what I'm saying?
They got certain like techniques.
Man.
Get up, you can like move the baby around in the stomach. But they just see this when they say the C-section, and this is not medical advice. When they say C-section, you know what the doctor thinking? 5K.
Yep, exactly.
That's 5K right there.
That's 5K.
I do what? Well, I do 3 emergency C-sections in a day.
Man,
That's 15,000.
That's 15,000, nigga.
Like just up 15,000 just off 2 just whoop, snatch the baby out.
They're like janky physicians.
Like
5K.
They're giving the baby all these damn shots.
Man, they got to try to break them down because once you rip you out out the woman's body, she's taking all that good nutrients and shit that the Most High give her automatically to make sure that you can make it.
Yep.
You're not coming out here naked. He got to back you up for at least a few steps. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some babies born premature.
They want to get that out of you and put their shit in you right away.
You know what I'm thinking? Because the Israelites is stronger than everybody, right? You know how on Last of Us, Ellie, her body, she had that cure. You know? So if they not vaccinating and all that shit, the Israelite babies, and they grow up with this supreme DNA, who could they help cure?
Man.
You feel me?
And then when you sacrifice her for the virus, that's like kill all of them. Fireflies and shit.
And I was playing the game. Joel had to get in that mode. Joel wasn't Joel at the beginning. Because remember when his daughter, I forgot her name, when the shit first started cracking off, he had went in there, picked up the gun. He really didn't even know he was. And then he shot the dude that came up in the spot. And he was like he had to become that. He had to become the Joel that we liked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what adversity. You become the man that's useful for the Heavenly Father's purpose.
Yep.
And him and his brother, Tommy.
Oh yeah, Tommy, it was in the business from the get-go.
He had to carry his daughter. He had to run from all the zombies and shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that's why we say, man, get your training in, man. You don't know what the hell you might have to do, man. You feel me? You may have to, you know, shit. You gotta pick a kid up or something.
Yeah, you might have to save somebody else, yup.
And that one fucking soldier, man, killed his daughter.
That nigga just under orders. He's just under.
So no compassion, no mercy.
Yeah. They told me to hold down this, and he shot.
Edomites.
That shit was dramatic. She was dying.
What is it?
It's a game.
What's it called? I mean, that's what I'm saying. What's it called? I know it's a game.
Last of Us.
The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Oh, they made a game out of that?
Yeah, nah, it was a game first.
Oh, okay. They made a show out of the game. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. So when she died, it was like, man. But it was needed for Joel to get in there because Joel became a killer after that.
Yeah.
Like 15 years in, he aged. That's another song. I tried to do songs of Isaiah 48. Isaiah 48:10. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction.
Yeah, that's the like your trials and your tribulations. Because that really shows what you believe. Like when you go through things, because as you go through things, you're gonna apply whatever wisdom you have to get you through it. But what wisdom are you gonna apply? You feel me? You know, are you gonna apply some nigga shit? Oh, the nigga went through this. Damn, I need some I need 4 new tires on the car. What I do? I'm gonna just go find a car like mine, I'm gonna jack it up, I'm gonna just take the wheels. That's black culture.
Yeah,
right?
that's nigga shit. Yeah.
Or, you know, I'm gonna just be patient when I'm trained to a low estate, and the Lord is gonna let me know how I go about this.
Because you know you need it.
Yeah, because you know I need it. You know, I'm gonna be patient and know that He is.
That's right.
And He is a rewarder to those who diligently seek Him.
Right.
And I know that the righteous have never been forsaken. So what type of wisdom do you use to get you out of your circle, to comfort you in your circumstances? You gonna use this, or you gonna do the nigga shit?
It's like Dragon Ball Z. Gohan had to fight Cell. He gonna fight him. But local, dad believed that he had the power to do it. Because at that time, he had turned to Super Saiyan 2, which is when they grow with yellow hair and you got like electricity sparks coming from their body. Gohan, he was a boy. He said, so, but that built him up to what he became.
And he didn't let his like childhood trauma like fuck with. No, my dad wasn't around. I got trained by people stuff like that. Just my dad was more there. Like he didn't do this.
So you can't let your external out. You can't let your. You can't let what happened in the past dictate. If you didn't grow up with parents, you can't let that become a stumbling block into you. To be a failure.
Your whole conversation is, because I didn't have parents. Like your whole identity is, I didn't have parents.
But it's good about parents. Moses, he didn't grow up with parents. My father and mother forsake me.
Psalm 27. I got it. No, that one. Psalm 27 verse 2. When my father and mother forsake me, then Yahweh will take me up.
That's part of the curses. That we shall be orphans. So in some brothers' lives, they didn't grow up with parents, they grew up with sisters, or their family members, or their aunts, or uncles, or grandpa took care of them. You can't let that dictate what you're going to be. But it said the Lord will take me up, so the Lord will take care of you.
Do what you will, guide you. Which is guiding you, Lord to guide you.
Right. Which what the Lord did for Moses.
Yeah.
When his mother, when it was time for, they couldn't hide Moses. They had Moses for 3 months. They couldn't hide him. The decree from Pharaoh at that time was to kill all the Israelite babies, the men, the boys. And at that time, they couldn't hide Moses no more. And then they put him in a river. His sister, older sister, Miriam. So let the Lord take him up. When he came to Pharaoh's daughter. She had compassion. She said, "We're going to Hebrew boys."
Man, ways please the Lord because he was Jacob in his past life. So, Jacob please the Lord.
But it said he was a guilty child.
Born of the Holy Spirit.
He was raised as an Egyptian. So he was a Hebrew.
Then Pharaoh's daughter said, "Go get one of them Hebrew women up here, take care of this baby, and I'll
Think I'm
pay
gonna
you."
be nursing this boy?
You know what I'm saying? I'll pay you. So that was cool.
Man, yep.
That was cool. The most I did extra on him. He did. Went and got the boy own mother.
Yeah.
Shit like that. See what I'm saying?
Still worked out.
That's the kind of stuff that's going on in Jacob's trouble for the elect. Shit like that. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
And no matter how many times you read that account, it never gets old.
Man.
It always hit.
Because it resonates.
The whole story's amazing. He was in Egypt, but he wasn't no Egyptian. We in America, we ain't America. You know what I'm saying? He just ended up here.
Yep. And my fault I ended up
You know what I'm saying? We ain't our fault we out here.
And that's crazy, because if you are of the elect, you can be born into royalty, but somehow, some way, you come out of that shit.
I'm telling you.
Moses, he was basically born into royalty.
Yeah.
Oh, you Pharaoh? Oh, what? You Pharaoh's daughter? I mean, you Pharaoh's son? Pharaoh's daughter's son? Yep.
Man, do you remember when Prince of Egypt, Aaron was talking to him? You don't know that. Moses didn't know that was his actual brother.
Yeah.
His sister, Mary. So imagine that, like, dang.
And then they was looking at him like,
Yeah, grew up and stuff.
Yeah.
And that had to be a crazy feeling, man. You don't even know I'm your brother, you know?
man.
Or your sister.
And then they had to go to Pharaoh. They had to like, build a relationship with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, the Lord said that you're gonna help me. I guess we can go ahead and go to Pharaoh. All right, come on, let's go. All right, yeah. All right, it's this way.
I like how the scriptures say Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Because you a heathen. Like, your name is not important. I'll get back to you. Hebrews 11 is just a shout out to all our forefathers that have faith. The Lord had great works. And Moses being one of them. Hebrews 11 and verse 23. By faith, Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents, because they saw he was a proper child. He was born of the Holy Spirit. He was a goodly child. They knew something. Yeah, they knew something was special about him. And they were not afraid of the king's commandment. What was the king's commandment? Pharaoh to kill all the Israelites. Throw them in the river.
Yep.
Now, river. Cold thing to do.
And I was thinking, there's things that are written aforetime are written for our learning, that we through patience and faith, scriptures might have hope. And everything isn't written. You know what I'm saying? You got to use the bathroom? Huh?
No. Legs lock up.
Oh. Who's to say that, how we read about Mary, how the angel came to Mary, and told her, you have a boy, and told her Mary, the lot for the boy. Who's to say that after reading Moses, she's not reading? And that's why she was like, why this way? She had Nobu on Tuesday, Mastro's on Monday, club. She's going to Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, she's that bitch. Just she lives with pressures constantly.
By faith, Moses, when he was coming years, meaning when he got older, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter.
Hey, y'all stop calling me that shit, man. I am not like y'all nasty ass handlers. I look just like them people y'all enslaved. Y'all need to tell me the truth. Am I one of them?
Yep.
Y'all need to tell me, man. Why don't I look like y'all? I'm pretty sure it came a point where he was like that. Unless they just told him from the get-go, look, we found you. That's why we call you Moses, because he was drawn from the water.
Yep.
Well, maybe he was. Maybe he always knew because his mom would say that.
He raised him. And look, in the Prince of Egypt, they used to always have that song, which could have been the song, of the truth or something, but they could have gave him something to hold on to, bring him back to being Hebrew, eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or his mom could have told him when he was young.
Yeah.
But it had to. But then again, it doesn't say that it's necessary. Brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
that's movie shit.
That's Disney.
Yeah, they don't say that.
Oh, that's Disney.
It was a good movie though.
Damn good movie, bro. But look at the reference though. You see what I'm saying? The subject that
That
they
could have
said.
potentially happened like that.
Yeah.
They don't say in the script once again, but it could have potentially happened.
Yeah. Because that was cute how they did it. Like, he realized who he was because Miriam was singing that song.
Yeah.
And my mama used to sing that song for them 3 months we was hanging out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it clicked and shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
It's like women like to see.
Yeah.
As soon as you learn something, put some of the people of your power, so the Israelites, then to enjoy the pleasure of sin for his people. So it shows his character. He was willing to, I would suffer for my people.
Yup.
And to
They enjoy the riches
pleasure
and
of sin
power.
for his people. Because eventually they'll just empires when we took it down.
Yup.
So that's the same parallel that the elect have these times. They forsook, because some brothers had it. Some brothers had great jobs,
Status.
houses,
Yeah.
college degrees.
Yup.
Some brothers made it to the league, NFL, NBA. But they forsook all that because they know it was vain and it wasn't worth the kingdom. Esteeming the reproach of Yahushua greater riches than the treasures in Egypt.
So Moses had vision. Like, damn, this right here. This right here is way better than what Pharaoh was doing. I'm finna be involved in this. It's just like us. We see that this truth and the rewards that come with it is way better than kissing Esau ass and trying to get status in this world.
Yup.
By faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king. He endured as seeing him who was invisible.
Yeah, so we forsook Egypt. Right? See, what we doing is nothing new, man. We got great men that did the same thing that we're doing. He forsook Egypt, and he didn't fear what Pharaoh would do. Because we forsake Egypt, we condemn America.
That's right.
And we're not fearing what Pharaoh will do to us because we understand things like Isaiah 59:19.
Right.
When they come in like a flood, the Lord will do something to these guys.
Just accept that everything we lose here, we're gonna get it, which we never really had it anyway.
100-fold.
But comforts we lost, it's all gonna be returned back to its hundredfold. You may have lost your family, you all wasn't lose your family. You may have been real close with a relative because of something. And, he was unfortunately you had to part ways because you the truth. The Lord can bring that same. The Lord will bring your cousin back in the kingdom, but he will be righteous.
Or the Lord can have that nigga wake up at the last hour.
Yeah.
It's just that you had an appointed time to wake up. There may be some of our families that wake up. Like, yeah, I know this day was on. You get in touch with them. Okay, because one of these videos.
Because each everybody elect have different times. Some brothers come in early, like the apostles, they came in very early. Some brothers don't come in at the last minute.
It's like a job. You got some people that clock in at 8 in the morning. Some others clock in at 10. Or I start at 1. But they all get paid the same.
They all get off at the same time.
And they all get their reward on payday.
They get paid the exact same day.
It's the same.
So we're gonna be rewarded after Lord to the end. What we did off campus, his brothers on
Dot.